PHP, or Hypertext Preprocessor, is a server-side scripting language that's widely used for web development. It's particularly known for its ability to create dynamic web pages. Imagine a website that can respond to user input, display different content based on user actions, or even interact with databases. That's where PHP shines. Let's dive into the basics. PHP code is embedded within HTML, which means you can seamlessly integrate it into your web pages. You start with the PHP opening tag, PHP, and close it with. Anything in between is executed on the server before the page is sent to the user's browser. This allows for a lot of flexibility. For instance, you can use PHP to collect form data, send emails, or manage sessions. One of the first things you'll encounter in PHP is variables. They're incredibly easy to use. You start a variable with a $sign, like $name, and you can assign it a value. PHP is loosely typed, so you don't have to declare the type of variable up front. This means you can change a variable from a string to an integer without any fuss. Next up, let's talk about arrays. Arrays in PHP are powerful tools for storing multiple values in a single variable. You can create indexed arrays, where the values are accessed by their numeric index, or associative arrays, where you use named keys. For example, if you have an associative array for a user profile, you could have keys like name, email, and age, making it easy to manage user data. Now, let's move on to functions. Functions are blocks of code that perform a specific task and can be reused throughout your script. You define a function using the function keyword, followed by the function name and parentheses. For example, a simple function to greet a user might look like this. PHP, function greet, $name. Return hello, $name. You can call this function anywhere in your code, passing in a name to get a personalized greeting. This not only makes your code cleaner, but also more efficient. Error handling is another crucial aspect of PHP. You want to ensure your application runs smoothly, even when something goes wrong. PHP offers several ways to handle errors, including the try-catch block. By wrapping your code in a try block, you can catch exceptions and handle them gracefully, rather than letting your application crash. Now, let's touch on databases. PHP works seamlessly with databases, especially MySQL. You can use PHP to connect to a MySQL database, run queries, and retrieve data. The Miscli extension, or PDO, PHP data objects, are commonly used for this purpose. For instance, to connect to a database, you might use PHP $connection equals new miscli, $host, $username, $password, $database. Once connected, you can execute SQL queries to fetch, insert, or update data. This is where the real power of PHP comes into play, allowing you to build robust applications that can handle user data efficiently. Lastly, let's not forget about security. When working with user input, it's essential to sanitize and validate data to protect against SQL injection and other vulnerabilities. Functions like HTML special cars and prepared statements are your best friends here. In summary, PHP is a versatile language that can help you create dynamic, data-driven websites. With its ease of use, powerful features, and strong community support, it's a fantastic choice for both beginners and experienced developers. Whether you're building a simple blog or a complex web application, PHP has the tools you need to bring your ideas to life.